And the Lord said, He will deliver you. Where direction is needed, faith is not a substitute. There are people using faith where what they need is direction. There was no faith that will make David escape Saul if he remained there. If Saul let him come. I am here. After the Bible said, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. The same God who says the just shall live by faith is also telling you the guided shall escape by direction. You see, our challenge is that we use different principles for different things. The principles of prayer, what prayer will do is different from what giving will do. Pray from now till tomorrow. If you don't understand the covenant of supernatural supplies, you will just be a very, very wretched prayer warrior. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The same thing. God is telling David, I am not asking you to pray. I am asking you to run. They will hand you over. Yes, they are the people you delivered. And how many of you know that if you walk by sight, you die on time? That's the truth. There are people you call friend that will neatly sell you to your enemies. Neatly, tight, very tidy. People you call friends. These were people he saved. They had conspired with enemies. And they were ready to hand him to Saul. If you read from verse 1, you would see when the people of Keilah were shut in, David came with his men, fought the enemies off, and delivered them. When it was time, they were ready to hand him over. That is why you need direction for preservation, because you will never know when your friend has become an enemy. You will never know when your friend has become a devil. You will never know when the one you thought you trusted has become a Judas. And the transition can happen like a switch. Somebody told me a story 2 days ago of people that, friends, people that is Pali, how are you? How is everything? He said he came across them in a shopping mall, 2 or 3 of them. He was greeting them. They were looking straight at him and walked past. So what? What is this? They behave like they just, you know the way somebody is looking at you, he knows you, you are seeing your eye contact, he's just walking and past. He said he became depressed. If people I call friends can behave like that, then who is a friend? That is why direction is needed. One young man, many years ago, testified in Area 1. He was in the Karumoto Park on the way to Jos. And he saw a man, like in white, tell him, come out of this vehicle. He looked at it and said, why? He said, come out of this vehicle. He obeyed, stepped out of the vehicle. Wait for another one. And he waited. He saw that vehicle on the road. I don't want to end the story so you don't feel depressed. Why didn't that man tell everybody inside the vehicle to come down? Your revelation is a product of your relationship. You don't use a bulldozer to walk on a field that is not your own. The commitment of God is the commitment of those. He said, draw near to me, I'll draw near to you. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? Very, very important. Divine direction. Divine direction it will avert destruction. It will avert premature exit from this life. Please, it's not compulsory to go on every trip. It's not compulsory. It's not compulsory. Story of a servant of God was invited for a program. Say the more he prayed, the more he lost his peace. But he kept praying. He traveled, he drove across America. You know, in America, you can drive for 24 hours and you are still driving down straight road. Say he drove like for 19 hours, praying in tongues continuously. The more he prayed, the more he lost his peace. I think the program was in Mexico. He told the people, please, I'm not able to come. They said, oh no, the flight is booked. This is your flight. You're on this flight. Your seat number is this. Program, everybody is ready, this and that. He said, oh no, please, I'm not coming. I don't have a release. He couldn't go for that flight. But that particular flight they booked him on, that flight did not reach its destination. That flight, 123 people on board, none survived. It's not compulsory. It's better to lose the airfare than to lose your life. Did you hear what I just said? It's better for the money to go than for your life to go. It's better for the door to close than for your destiny to close. You will not be cut short before your time. You will not be cut short before your time.